With the generous financial support of the Manitoba Arts Council, the Crescent Fort Rouge United Church 55 Plus Seniors Program, and Grant Simpson Productions, the Crescent Arts Centre is proud to present Stories to Songs, the program that pairs up Manitoba songwriters with Manitoba seniors to create an original song that celebrates the life and legacy of a Manitoba senior. Today on Stories to Songs, we feature Jaxon Haldane, multi-instrumentalist and songwriter, who wrote a song about Howard Swan, who is a centenarian who used to play in the vaudeville circuit here in Winnipeg back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s with his group, the Haymakers, and was married to his lovely wife for 65 years, who was a dancer and performed in vaudeville as well. So yeah, Jaxon met with him last summer and recorded some meetings with him and enlisted his son Ajax to film it all. Check it out.
During the summer of 2020, my friend Grant Simpson asked me if I'd like to be involved in a project he was collaborating with the Crescent Arts Centre to develop. The concept? To engage a working artist and a retired veteran of the same craft from the same community and have them interact. These interactions would then inspire a creative work. In my case, I would be paired with Howard Swan, a 99-year-old vaudevillian. I would interview Howard and derive inspiration for a song from his stories, memories, and perspective. Howie's 99, I'm 44, and Grant stressed that a multi-generational collaboration was the key to a valuable experience. We can simultaneously celebrate the roots of our artistic communities this way while we nourish new works. I was inspired by this and thought of a way to pay it forward further. I enlisted the help of my 11-year-old son Ajax to capture video footage from my meetings with Howard and also film the process of writing and recording the song that would result from those encounters. It was a thrilling way for us to share a creative experience and an important bridge across generational divides that so often impede our broader experience of life. Howard told us stories of an era forgotten, a time before television, when no culture of being entertained within the home really existed. Vaudeville acts filled theaters, multiple shows a day, several days a week. Folks like Howie got up on stage and entertained live audiences with diverse programs. Drama, comedy, music, dance, it was all wrapped up in a vaudeville show. Hazel was a dancer, and she stole Howie's heart in the setting. They had nearly 65 years of marriage together before she passed. I was transported by Howard's accounts of his life as a musician and performer. I felt compelled to play with the theme of his nostalgia for the old theaters. The song that resulted from our encounters and interviews and hangouts is called A Lifetime Up on the Stage, and it's a tribute to Howard and his sweet, generous, talented soul. I feel honored for the opportunity to have shared this time with Howard, and I hope ours is only the first of many similar experiments. I'm grateful for the time spent with Ajax, too, watching him grow as he managed the responsibility of collaboration. Thank you, Stories to Songs. What a gift.
I used to play the old theaters when we could pack 'em in 3 times a day. I miss the Beacon and the Bijou too. I miss 'em all because they all gone away. And late at night when my memory calls, I return to those hallowed halls. I'll know a peace when my last curtain falls. I spent a lifetime up on the stage. I met a dancer at the Wonderland. She cracked the complex code that was me. Knew every step inside my lonely heart, had every accent for every beat. I stayed beside her 60 brilliant years, and when she left I cried a billion tears. Sometimes she still whispers in my ears, we had a lifetime up on the stage. I don't know what would have happened if I'd have gone to medical school. Perhaps I would have been a wealthy man with a boat and a swimming pool. Maybe I'd have won a Nobel Prize or an Olympic speed skating gold. But none of that could have been half as rich without my dancer to hold. I used to play the old theaters when we could pack 'em in 3 times a day. I miss the Starland and the Orpheum, I miss them all because they've all gone away. Late at night when my memory calls, I return to those hallowed halls. I'll know a peace when my last curtain falls. I spent a lifetime up on the stage. I spent a lifetime up on the stage. I spent a lifetime up on the stage.
You remember it all?
Oh yeah, well yeah, these, yeah, coming up from the dressing room and going through there and walk. Oh my God, it has changed. Holy mackerel! Wow.
You want to go take a look?
Hey,
You want to go take a look?
yeah.
Wow, that was so cool. Thank you, Howard, for sharing your story. And thank you, Jaxon and Ajax, for helping to immortalize it on Stories to Songs. If you like what you heard, you like what you saw, please subscribe. There'll be more coming your way in the next while. And thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Tim Osmond. We'll see you later.